It's very nice to be thought of as being pretty, as being, it's a plus. It's nice. It's not terribly important, but it is nice to have it in your favor.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and I really appreciate your time. I'm going to be doing a follow-up video on my 7 things I hate about having pretty privilege, and I wanted to do this video because I wanted to bring a slightly different perspective to this specific conversation. In the past, I kind of spoke about the social issues concerning, harassment, sexual harassment, being over-sexualized, stalking issues, how I dealt with the depression that comes from it, and the anxiety. But in this video, I wanted to talk about other issues that I didn't really address in that video at all, and kind of bring more details in and more of an analysis in from a beauty aesthetics, from a colorism, featureism, particularly experiences to Black women perspective. This video is going to be 6 reasons why I don't like having pretty privilege as a Black girl, as a pretty Black girl. I do have a list here, so I'm going to be following my list. I'm going to be following my list to make sure that I get all of the things I want to talk about and keep the video succinct. Okay, so number 1, people do not let you enjoy your confidence. People are constantly trying to challenge you and test you. This is number 1 on the list, obviously, because this is something that I experience a lot, not just in real life, but even on my comment section. The reality is that people do not like confident Black women. They don't feel that Black women should have confidence. And if you're dark skinned, if you have a certain set of phenotypical features, in particular, people don't think you're supposed to have any confidence. People think you're supposed to feel really bad about yourself, for you to think you're regular, for you to just not think that what you have to offer in terms of your beauty is special or valuable. Despite your real life experiences that would give you that confidence, people coming up to you, people wanting you, people finding you desirable of all races, all creeds, all socioeconomic statuses, people will still feel that no, you're not supposed to look at yourself a certain way. No, you're not supposed to have a certain amount of confidence. So within my lifetime, the moment that I mention, oh yeah, or the moment that I show my confidence, the moment that I show that I'm happy, that I love who I am, that I think I'm beautiful, that I think I'm just as beautiful as non-Black women, people automatically want to challenge me. People will tell me, oh, you're not that pretty. Oh, you're just regular Black. I have to think of the comments that specifically on YouTube that I have deleted and blocked, but just very destructive, nasty, anti-Black comments. It's too, I guess, uncomfortable to encounter a Black girl, a dark-skinned Black girl or a brown-skinned Black girl who thinks she's beautiful, and you can't tell her nothing about it. Because there's nothing you can tell me to get me to think that I'm not beautiful. There's nothing you could tell me that will change my life experiences, the way I've been treated, how people have reacted to me entering a room, entering a space, all eyes on me, necks breaking as I walk by. There's nothing you could say to change those experiences which validate the reason why I feel great about myself. Number 2, constantly accredit your beauty, any beauty that you have, whatever it is, whether it's long hair, beautiful features, whatever it is, they constantly accredit it to you being mixed. So as a Black woman, you can't have long hair on your own. You can't have healthy long hair on your own. Someone in your family has to be non-Black. Someone in your family has to be contributing to your beautiful genes, to your beautiful features. You cannot have them as a Black woman. It's very problematic, obviously. Again, like I always say, a lot of times we do not take into account the diaspora. We do not take into account the mix and range of phenotypical traits that Black women can have. So the moment we see a Black woman with certain features, with certain traits, she automatically has to be mixed. It's some white person somewhere. It's some grandparent, some white grandparent, some Asian grandparent, some white Hispanic grandparent. The Blackness is never what is giving her the beauty. The Blackness is never what's giving women, Black women, our beauty. A baby food break. Mango and applesauce. So number 3, people assume that your beautiful features are fake, it's plastic surgery, it's filler, whatever. So again, if you have beautiful long hair, it can't be your hair. So when people come up to you and say you're wearing your natural hair out, the first thing people are going to say is, oh, what kind of hair is that? Or where did you get that hair? Is that a wig? Is that all your hair? These are the questions people will literally ask Black women because it's somehow impossible for us to have long natural hair on our own. If you have high cheekbones, full lips, if you have a really beautiful bone structure where your face is carved out, oh no, it's not because that's the features and genes that you have. It's because you have filler. It's because you have injectables. It's because you've done all these things to your face. And while, yes, I understand that train of thought, especially in the society we live in where so many women are encouraged to go out and edit their face to look like filters. But the reality is a lot of Black women are beautiful the way we are. Our features, our bone structures are beautiful the way they are. And a lot of times, even when you do have the girls like Ari and Jada Wada, when they go out and get those extras, it's not because they needed it, because they didn't. They just want it because they would like to have access to it because it symbolizes luxury and all this other stuff. But I won't go into that in this video. But yeah, people assume that if you have beautiful features, it's fake. It's not real. It's not your real hair. It's not your real bone structure. It's not your real nose, not your real eyes, not your real lips, not your real cheekbones. Number 4 kind of goes with number 3. You have to constantly justify all of your beauty regimens, your beauty routines. So say if you are a Black woman who goes and gets her lashes done, gets her lashes filled every 2 weeks. Oh, that's too much. You're doing too much. More power to you. I was taught a long time ago by fabulous gay makeup artists how to cut up pink lashes and put them under the lash line. So I've been doing this for a long time. But if that's what you have to do, if that's a part of how you maintain your beauty, there's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of times you'll have people who will try to discourage you from doing that. Say if you have, you spend a lot of money on skincare, it takes you a minute to wash your face in the bathroom. When you're in the shower, you go through different stages of exfoliation, antibacterial, stripping your skin from impurities and dirt. Then lastly, you finish up with a moisturizer. Then you finish up with the in-shower lotion. Then you do some dry brushing. Whatever your routine is, if you have people who are trying to rush you through that or treat you like all of that rigmarole is not necessary, those are most likely people who, again, are just frustrated with the fact that they see that your beauty regimen is working for you. That your wrinkles aren't showing up. Your age is not showing up. There's not a bunch of sunspots and acne blemishes on your skin. Your skin is soft to touch. It glistens. When you want to show your legs, all you got to do is put some body oil on, maybe with a little body bronzer, some shimmer, and your skin looks retouched. And that's because the care that you're taking is in the background, and that's why you can show up and be as pretty as you are. And a lot of people don't understand that, or they envy it because they don't have the money, they don't have the time, they don't have the patience, or just they don't have the self-discipline to even come up with the beauty regimen and keep it consistent. Now, number 5, being beautiful and feminine means that you're playing into anti-blackness. This is a big one that I think a lot of times Black women get trapped in by other Black women. So you'll have a lot of Black women who think that, oh, if you play into the soft life, oh, if you play into your femininity, if you want to wear dresses, if you want to wear heels, if you want to wear a push-up bra, or you want to wear those things, if you want to wear pink, if you want to wear those stereotypical gender roles, if you want to play into those, that means you're being anti-Black. And there's this push that all Black women have to be activists. We have to carry the community on our backs. We have to constantly talk about struggling and suffering. We can't enjoy just being alive, just being happy. So you've worked hard. So you have a great job and you have the income to spoil yourself, to do nice things for yourself. Well, there are Black women who will try to make you feel bad about that. Say you married well, or you have a good boyfriend, or you have a good fiance, or you have a good husband, and he has the income to spend on you to take care of yourself, to spoil yourself, to buy those little things. There are Black women who will make you feel bad for that. They will make you feel bad because you have the money, however you got it, to spoil yourself, to ensure that you keep up your beauty, that you keep up the way that you want to maintain yourself, so that you seem more relatable, or you seem more down to earth, or more real. So say if you're going to the gym, you have an expensive gym membership. you go to a spa, you do whatever it is, that extra bit of money, that extra bit of time that you're taking to keep God's perfection in line, to better it, people will try to make you feel bad for it. And we understand we live under the guise of racism. Black women, we are intersectional, so we live under racism and sexism. We understand the systems in place to oppress us. And there's nothing we can necessarily do about that altogether. But there's a way that you can exist where you hold space for yourself and you're happy. You're in a great mood. You take that time to pour back into yourself so that when you go out in the world and you have to face those racist bosses, those sexist bosses, those people who mistreat you simply because you're a Black woman, you have space for yourself that you've already taken so you can show up and handle that better. Last but not least, number 6. And this one might be a little controversial, but I don't care. I'm going to just go ahead and keep it real, right? When you are a pretty Black woman, you can never be as mean to others as they are to you, right? And what I mean by that is people could say crazy things to you, right? Can, like, say wild shit to you. But you can never respond with the same energy. You can never respond with the same energy that they came at you with, because then you're playing into the stereotypes of being a stuck-up Black girl, right? And Black girls aren't allowed to be stuck up. That too. So what I personally experience a lot of times as a content creator is, again, when people come to my comment section, they don't like something I've said, they disagree, and because they're immature and lack communication skills and social skills, the first thing they do is what? Insult me, right? I can never come back at them with the same energy that they bring to me. They can call me out my name. They could use some type of racial slur or epithet. They can attack my appearance. They could attack my husband. They could attack my house. They could say whatever. They could literally talk negatively about whatever they can glean or see from my content. And I still have to keep it cute. I still have to be respectful. I still have to keep it slightly cute. And I can only be a little nice nasty because I can't play into that stereotype. Because the moment I meet them with that energy, now I'm all these things. Now I'm stuck up. Now I'm this, that, and the third, you know? And in real life, because I'm 32 years old, I don't fight no more. You know, I just go for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't fight no more. So in real life, I have to constantly de-escalate when I'm dealing with a young lady that I could tell is mistreating me or acting a certain type of way because I'm pretty. The moment I recognize it, I immediately back off and be like, oh, okay. Well, this is more about her than it is about me. So you can never be as petty. You can never be as mean. You can never be as nasty as how people were to you, because then you're playing into all these other nasty stereotypical things about you. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I just came home from the gym and I just wanted to drop this video really quick because I've been thinking about doing it for a while, but I wasn't sure. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.